Hello and welcome to another episode of BKTV. My name is Rob Klaus and I am the Director of Franchise Operations for the BrickKicker. We're a national franchising home inspection firm. And today we have Andrew Fox, General Manager for the Naperville BrickKicker.
It's great to be here, Rob. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Today we wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about the BrickKicker home inspection and what specifically we give to every BrickKicker client at the end of the inspection.
Oh, Rob, this is fantastic. This is where I get excited because we get to leave not only a world of knowledge in our client's possession, but we actually get them something tangible that they can leave the inspection with, and that is our inspection report binder. This is a wonderfully illustrated, easy to understand guide that's going to take our clients from here on out through the life of owning the home, how to operate, maintain, and this is wonderful. Have you seen this before, Rob?
I have not. This is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic because we have all of the resources. We'll put our contract in the cover. We'll put, they have the option to put the report in the binder because they can keep this for the long haul. And it breaks down our inspection process. What is a BrickKicker inspection all about, in case they wanted to revert back to it, or if they're sharing it with friends and family.
Okay. What else is in this binder?
So, one of the critical pieces, and I think is very important, is a final walkthrough checklist. It's very important, and we encourage our clients to do a walkthrough. Sure, we're going through the home in detail during the inspection, but after the inspection, chances are there's some time that lapses and the house sits. House sits vacant. Sometimes the current owners are moving out. So it's important that we do a walkthrough checklist to know what is still in the home that should be there and make sure nothing has changed dramatically. Breaks it down, what items should be remaining in the house. Appliances, sometimes those appliances change. Sometimes a client or a seller is very partial to a dishwasher and they want to take it and they'll sneak it out and swap it with a different one. The guide is very easy to understand. It's just a basic checklist.
Mm-hmm. I see. It's pretty hard stock. So you would actually encourage them to walk on their so that final walkthrough. When does that happen?
So a final walkthrough typically is done the day before closing. It's one last chance for that buyer to get acclimated with the home, make sure damage hasn't occurred in the home from movers or a property sitting vacant, and make sure that everything that's supposed to be there is still there. We do the home inspection, but like I said earlier, sometimes some time goes by before we actually get possession of that home. So the realtor is going to walk through this property with the seller and the client just to have an understanding.
Oh, this is outstanding. So they just walk with this, fill it out,
and just make sure it meets all their needs before they get the keys.
What else is in the binder?
So I think this is really cool, especially for first-time home buyers. First-time home buyers are nervous, they're scared. Maybe they're not a first-time buyer. Maybe they're moving from a condo to a home. But owning a home is a lot to take on. Understanding how to maintain, how to operate. And so we have a guide, about 80 pages long, how to operate and maintain everything in your home. But what's really good is that this is written in a language that's easy to understand. Sometimes you get bogged down with terminology that, I have no idea what a TPR valve means. Well, there's pictures, there's diagrams, and the language breaks it all down so you simply understand.
Oh, this is easy to read. It's all nice, simple pictures.
Yeah, the pictures are great, and I don't see anything difficult about understanding what an outlet does and looks like.
Mm-hmm. What else is in this book?
So, flipping through the book, not only do you have your illustrations and your diagrams, but as we go through the manual, how to operate your home, we have a maintenance guide. And it's very important that you take care of your home. Not only because it costs money to fix and problems as they come down the line, but to maintain it is going to help the home look good. It's going to help you feel good about your home. And so we've developed this guide as far as when do you do what around the property.
So it's seasonal.
Yeah, periodically, spring, fall, and annually. You want to clean your gutters in the fall and in the spring, get all that junk out of your gutters. You want to make sure that your plumbing lines are moving smoothly. You want to make sure your appliances are operating. So this is a really cool tool.
What an excellent resource. And is there anything else in this book?
Yeah, you know, as we flip through this, a good question that a lot of clients come back to our inspectors and ask, you know, you put down that my hot water heater is 8 years old. How do I know when a hot water heater is too old? This is a life expectancy guide.
Okay.
So, water heaters, appliances, furnaces, air conditioning units, ceiling fans, you name it. This is a basic guide on what statistical information tells us the life of an appliance is.
Oh, that's
So, obviously, sometimes those items can be pushed a lot longer than what's listed here, but this is just a general guide so you can budget appropriately if replacement is needed.
wonderful. Is there anything else?
Yeah. Another tool, keeping track of when you're doing what around the house. Oh, shoot, I can't remember the last time I got out there and I cleaned those gutters. Was it 2 years ago? Oh, yeah, I did last spring. Fantastic. So it kind of keeps me in track. I can kind of record who did what. And another good tool that I always tell my clients, keep your receipts.
Okay.
Saving your receipts is going to be beneficial when you're doing your taxes. It's going to be beneficial when you sell your house, because you eventually probably will sell. And nothing will put a bigger smile on a realtor's face is when you can hand them this book, report and all your receipts, and say, here's everything about my home. Put it on the market for me.
What an excellent resource. Well, thank you, Andrew, for being here.
It's great to be here, Rob.
We at the BrickKicker take a lot of pride in every inspection we do and really value the customer. And we thank you for being here with another episode of BKTV.
Have a great day.